Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How's the music? It looks like it's pretty loud, but if it isn't, then let me know. Juice got a brain there, nice. Got his brain out. Oh my gosh, Keiko's got some money. Cats is here, sold the gayest of them all. I didn't know that about you, Cats. You're the gayest of them all, huh? Well, if you say so. I have no reason to doubt you. Is the music kind of loud? Okay. There we go. I turned it down a little bit. Of course, the music stops when I need to test the audio levels. Great. Hey, Cyberclone, what's up? That should be better now. Music looks a little lower. Nice. Got thumbs up. You are. I haven't even started drawing yet. Let's get the background set in. Just a nice color. This is gonna be the general color of the background, so. I should draw their stool as well. Or what do you call it? Pew, that's it. That's the name of a church thingy. I'm doing alright. Got a nice coffee there, Juice. That's good. Or some tea. BD's the gayest of them all. No, that's not true at all. I'm as straight as they come. Femboys are basically girls. There's nothing gay about kissing your homie. If your homie's cuter than all the ladies in the neighborhood, what are you gonna do? Hmm? You tell me, smart guy. That's what I thought. It's just science. Betrayed you. Oh, how'd I betray you, Brick? Come visit straight. Horny gay sand. Can't believe it. Brick's accusing me of treason. Unbelievable. The Ma's influence has spread, sowing discord among the ranks. My coalition. Time to airbrush some people out of the photos. Get things under control. Get the gulags up and running. He's gone hetero. Can't say I'm drawing some gay femboy stuff right now on stream. Look at this. This is a boy here. This is a guy. It's Redhead. Yep. Sure is. His ass is twitching. What does that even mean? does that even mean? My butt's on a nice, comfortable chair. That's as good as we're doing for now. It's just placeholder while I shade. I'll fix all that later. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Shading. Pocket sand. Some early pocket sand. Try to take me out already, huh? Unbelievable. Oops, it's the wrong layer. Wait, no it's not. What's going on? Oh, I see, it's the wrong brush. Stupid ass side marker. It's winky. Greedily sucks things. No. It's not true at all. Nothing gets inserted in there, okay? Wrong. False. I don't care what the fact checkers say. Lies. All my fact checkers are traitors. Mods with dubious morals. How weakly he refused. There were baddies today? I don't know how people do it. I'm not sure. Do people do what? I'm not sure I know what you mean. I get the baddies part, I think. But I'm not really sure about the other bits. I don't know, what kind of lighting do I want to do here? I'm not sure. Then pocket sanded. Oh shit, I forgot to do the jars again. Oh well. God damn. I only realized it because I put a little thing up here. I forgot. Little. Yeah. Jesus. Well. This is why nothing gets done on the BD stream. Maybe next time. I guess I could still do it, but... nothing preventing me. Thank you, Mr. Mister. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like my Gooner material. There'll be some up tomorrow on Patreon. You saw me work on a little bit of it on stream. Not this. I might post this eventually, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Juice is pocket sanding everybody. I'm gonna press charges. Well, that's between you and Juice, I'm afraid. I think carefully. Juice has a lot of connections. A lot of powerful people. He's made deals right here on stream. Some very big hitters. I think it was the, what was it, the Undead King, the Zombie King, all kinds of stuff. Robot King. His web is expansive, is what I'm saying. Who let Dale in chat? Dale? Not sure I know who that is. Dale. Human. Women. Wrong. No women in this photo, I'm afraid. Or photo, drawing, whatever. Photo, what the fuck. My brain is already mush. We just started. That's why I need to stream when I'm not sleepy. Maybe one day. But not today. Is a dick under that coat. That's correct. Beautiful male, thank you. It's not my character, but I did design him. It's for my commissioner. Even better. I figure most of my audience would appreciate a man more than a woman, but I don't know that. There are some people who look at my stuff who don't like femboys, they claim, so they're there for my females and my MILFs, I guess. It happens. They are out there. I found it today. There's a 60 chapter long, still going, Danganronpa. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you for the update. Danganronpa is an interesting experience. I like the aesthetic and I like the character interactions, but I don't like the main story at all. I think it's fucking retarded, if I'm frank. It's so anime it hurts, I guess I would say. But I do like the characters. Some of them. And their interactions. That boy with closed eyes. Well, there you go, right there. Perfect. Love you some piss. Well, that's good, Brad. I'm a straight dude, but I do like fudas, the kind with both pee-pee and a pussy. Oh, okay. Well, I have one of those actually with both. If you're talking about both at the same time. My club owner character has both. She's the only food I have that has both. So I do have you covered there if you like her, I don't know. So what? You heard correct. You're talking about Brad. Okay. Let's get this coat shaded. That might be a little tricky, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I just canceled out the selection. Brilliant. Only drinks. Oh, that's good to know, Brad. I guess. I saw that too late. Can do your patented Brad removing comments, but I saw it. If you've ever gone down on somebody, you probably had at least a trace amount in your mouth, so... Just part of the game. Juice's face. Remember when I was 12, I asked my... for a Dang and Wrong body pillow for Christmas. She got it for me. It was a goth lady. It wasn't full nude, just a sexy bra and panties. But she did have a huge... Interesting. Okay. Who got it for you? Your mom, I guess? Huge camel toe. Yeah, who's the goth lady? It's like the goth Lolita style character. That's a good choice. I don't remember much about Danganronpa. Such a long time ago I saw anything about it. I don't remember who I liked the most. Drinking piss contain bacteria and can give UTI. Well, I hope you don't get a UTI from drinking it. That'd be pretty tough. That'd be scary. Listen, I'm sure there's a couple OCs I have that could talk me into it. You want an STI? Oh. The car or the... You talking about something else? I don't think they make the cars anymore. So you're probably talking about the other one. Since you're a car boy, I'll just assume you're talking about the car and not ask any more questions. I no longer have it as I left it in my old apartment. After me and my parents moved out, my cousin, who's a year older than me, stayed. Burned it in a fire. So she's no longer with us. Why would he burn it in a fire? That's so bizarre. Very strange. Did your cousin hate you, or just being weird? Very interesting. Fitting because she died in a fire in the game. Is that true? Did she die in a fire? I don't remember that. Is that her execution? I think she lasted a pretty long time if I remember correctly. So much cum on it, oh god. That's even worse, you're just putting it in the air then, you have to breathe it. Just throw it in the dump. Put some giant tongs to pick it up and throw it in the dumpster. Don't inhale that shit. Sick fuck. No, I'm just kidding, I wouldn't call your cousin that. Just joking. I never watched it. Oh my god, that's so nasty. Oh my god. You fucking animal. Never watched it. Ugh. Somebody in Twitch the other day was talking about me making a body pillow cover or something. Might do that. Be fun to design one of my OCs. I assume it's the case you make, right? You put it on the body pillow? Hopefully. Could be something to look into. You love drinking coffee? Yeah, I don't recommend drinking piss. That's my BD PSA. But you know, you do you. It's none of my business. I will judge you harshly and not invite you to any Christmas parties, but meep. Everybody meeping. I'm not a big coffee drinker. If I do drink coffee, I need lots of cream and sugar in it. Not a standard coffee fan. Black coffee, I guess. Not for me. Well, there's any bitter drinks I like now that I think about it. I don't really like unsweetened tea or coffee or any of that stuff. Any alcohol or beer, none of that. I don't drink that stuff anyway, because I'm a good boy. Straight edge BD. That's what they call me. Another story with my cousin. When he lived with us one day, my parents were out, just me and him. I got an idea to fuck an orange. He said, go for it. Why would you tell him that? What is it? Why would you announce that? Mr. Mitchell, are you one of those people who watch porn with your homies? You one of those types? I never got that. I guess it's the thing. I could imagine that in my chat being pretty common activity that people participate in, but I'm not sure how common that is. Aiden on a motorcycle? That'd be cool. I've drawn motorcycles before and cuties with them, but never Aiden. I think that would be a nice little drawing to do. Wearing a very scantily fitting outfit. Showing a lot of skin. Who's Aiden? He's my profile pic character. One of my OCs. One of my thoughts for the Crocodile Sister. She'd look good on one too. She may do that. I'll be posting her soon. Probably, will it be next month or the month after? I'll be posting her. I think I am going to start posting on Subscribestar next month. Or I guess this month now, technically, for me. Just as a backup in case Patreon ever decides to delete me. Might as well go ahead and start uploading now and get used to the interface and all that. Ugh. Man, Indian food is super heavy. Holy shit. So much oil in it. God. I feel my heart stopping. Oh. Aiden is a fighter pilot. That'd be cool too. I've never drawn a plane before, or cockpit, so I'd have to look up some reference for that. Sexy pilot. I'd be down. I'm not great at mechanical things, like drawing them. So, I'll probably have to practice a little bit to get a decent. Oh, for having a motorcycle, the crocodile. What kind of motorcycle would she have? It'd be like a sport bike or a cruiser type? What kind of bike would Crocodile Gal have? She looks like the type who would ride a motorcycle. And big old titties resting on the gas tank. Be jealous of a gas tank. Sci-fi femboy? Yeah, that'd be good. What did I have? Oh, the Indian place? I didn't go, but it was, I don't know what it was. There was a lot of it. I was busy. Couldn't go, so I don't know what it was called. Didn't ask. Hey Baka, what's up? Harley Davidson type of bike? Yeah, that would fit her. I think she'd fit on either one. Crocs having a ripping style of bite marks due to their death rolls? Crocs have a ripping style of bite marks due to their death rolls. Oh, I'm seeing what you're saying. When they bite their prey, you mean? That makes sense. This is a comm, you're right, Baka. It's a commission of a femboy at a funeral, hitting on a sad boy, I guess. Rogan Josh, that's a dish, and Vindaloo. Yeah, I don't eat much Indian food, so I don't know much about it. I haven't had a lot of it. Aiding on a Harley Davidson. Starting a biker gang with all my OCs. Wouldn't Aiden and Crocosis be biker pals? Alex mom on a Harley Davidson? That would definitely fit. I could definitely see her riding a Harley. Or a Harley style bike, I should say. She definitely has that biker look. Or the prisoner. Prison mommy. That sleepy brunette gal had a nice design, so I was able to catch those streams. I'm glad you like her. She's from my light novel, which I still have to edit it. Book 1 is finished, technically. How many revisions I'll do, I'm not sure. Probably at least a couple. I'm just letting it sit so I forget it a bit. It's usually easier to edit when you have separation from something. Probably should hire an editor, really, if I cared about it that much, but I'm too hard hit. I'm gonna do it all myself. Even though it probably would only improve to have somebody else look at it. But it's the way it goes. Want to see more of Alex? Alex's mom in a biker outfit. I haven't drawn Alex in a while, you're right. Well, actually I did, but I don't know if I posted him publicly yet. Did I post the public Alex picture where I kind of changed his hairstyle a little bit? If you're on the Patreon, you've seen Alex pretty recently, but if you're not, you might not have seen him. He'll be coming soon to social media, I think. I don't know when. I haven't drawn his mom in a minute, though. I need to do some stuff with her. She would look good in a biker outfit, Juice, so you're right. Some tight leathers, a lot of skin showing, some tattered denim maybe or something. Good stuff. A social media near you, yes. School's back and running. Alright, see you later. A new idea for Alex, Mom, and also Alex. The 1900s was the best biker attire. Bomber jackets, Levi 501 engineer boots. Hello, Pole. How's it going? What's up with you? Your knee hurts. What'd you do to your knee? Sucking all that dick all day? No, that's not nice. That's mean. Just unnecessarily aggressive out of nowhere. Scraped it on concrete while walking. How'd you do that? Did you fall? Like a concrete post or something? Sounds a bit clumsy. Say sorry. No, I don't apologize. That's not something I do. I'll learn from my mistakes, but I'm not going to apologize. That's just as good, though, I think. Mistyping all over the place there, Poll. I think you can delete your comments, can't you? Is that how that works? Unless YouTube changed something, which is possible. Looks like you retracted one of your messages, so the Discord link. I don't see a Discord link. It didn't show up on our end, or my end at least. I think YouTube automatically blocks links on my channel. I think it's default settings that blocks links. So if you posted a link, it's not showing up for me. I assume I would see everything being the streamer. You never know, though. Yeah, Brad knows nothing about deleting comments, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Did the music stop? Oh, it's one. Oh gosh, I'm not logged in. This is why I pick complete playlist videos instead of individual songs. But I want to listen to the Pizza Tower soundtrack, so they don't have a complete one uploaded. So well, I didn't find. Well, I didn't search that hard, to be fair. Yeah, you're good, Poll. Nothing's showing up. Sort of Discord you were shilling. It ain't there. Yep. Just been playing the whole time. It's Pizza Tower soundtrack. Weird likes McDonald's. I mean, I can eat if I have to. I haven't eaten it in years, but I guess I could if I was like starving to death. Too expensive. At least here in America. I don't know if that's carried over to other parts of the world, but I'm paying those prices for that shit. You fucking kidding me? They sell like $1 menu maybe, but not them prices. It's mentally $1. There you go, Pizza Tower. There you go. Is that a pagoda? I don't know. What's that called? One of the funny Japanese towers. Is it cheap there? Yeah, the pricing is a bit. I mean, I stopped eating before that price shot up, but I still ain't no way I'm paying those prices for that. No damn way. It is a fun game, Juice. Be a fun stream game. Well, I don't know, it'd probably be very distracting. I couldn't focus on chat. Maybe that's fine though for a game stream. I'm not dialed into chat. Maybe it makes for a better game stream to not do that. Okay. Sasha on a bike. Tricycle. Sasha comes rolling up on a trike. Big red one. Little ringy bell on the side. You're back. Isn't that your old profile pic, Cole? Looks familiar. Ugh. Or is it all brand new and I'm just seeing things? Search up a unicycle? I know what a unicycle is. Sasha on the unicycle? Oh, I see. That makes more sense. Auto-corrected to search up. Autocorrect strikes again. Sasha on BD Dick. Now we're talking. Now things are getting interesting. Not terrible. That was a short one. What's happening? Oh, it's on a racer. Wow. A lot of good suggestions in the Discord about what to theme the next bonus poll, but I don't know. I haven't decided which one I'll pick yet. Probably either the fit characters, like the ab characters, or maybe the elf suggestion was good too. What kind of cuties would you guys like to see? An elf character or a muscle or abby character? Like with abs, I mean. Probably established characters in other media would be the picks most patrons will have. If it's not clear, it's a theme for allowing patrons to pick characters from. If that makes sense. Reference to the wrong way to the wrong person. What? Seems like some more schizo posting from Poll. I could could do the funniest thing suggesting an option. You can suggest whatever you want. Doesn't mean I'm gonna use it for the poll, but like I said, it's probably gonna be either elf characters or the fitness character. Could be both, I guess. I'm sure there's some buff elves out there from media. But ultimately, patrons get to pick the characters that go on the actual poll. I'm just picking the theme to limit their pool of choices. A femboy elf on a Harley Davidson. Good do. It's not really what's going to happen in the image we're picking, it's the theme. Patrons get to pick the character themselves and what happens, kind of. I don't really give that much control over that, but... See you later, Solar. Oh, I see. You're suggesting characters. Oh. Gotcha. What's happening here? The thinking hard sci-fi military that takes place 1940s. Okay, like a very far future. Star Wars meets All Quiet on the Western Front, or the Western Front. Is that something you're writing or a comic you want to make or something? Could do that. Go for it. Oh no, fancy brain. The smartest fancy pants. Getting dangerously close to RPing there, Pole. Just smack you down. We don't allow no RP around here. So control yourself. Even if it's a self-RP. It's the worst kind, actually. Oh no. Give me 1 second here, guys. Alright, I'm back. What's up? Oh goodness. Silly things happening, that's all. We're A-okay now. Just clicked on this stream, looks like something weird about to happen. Will you be right? I haven't looked at the script yet that the person sent me all the way through, but I can guarantee you something weird's gonna happen. Very astute observation. I didn't even finish her face, wow. Didn't even finish the shading. Unbelievable. That story just came to me in a dream a long time ago. Tracers in the Night. Oh, that's the name of it? Already got a title and everything. I'm Nebraska. Beatty is gay. Jeez. Paul ain't in Nebraska. What are you talking about? You're watching from VR. Interesting. Do you have an actual VR headset? I guess you would. I didn't even fill her teeth in. Her teeth color. Jesus Christ. What's happening here? Falling apart. All the fundamentals have gone out the window. Oh no, Juice got the brain signing a contract? Oh no, an ooh-woo. Flesh teeth is terrifying. God, that would be so upsetting. I'm surprised I haven't seen that in horror. There probably hasn't been some horror that's done something similar, but like having flesh over your teeth would be very unappealing. Be very useful for blowjobs. Not to worry about scraping. Come to a weird part of the internet, Dragon. I think that's how you say your name. You made a wrong turn, boy. Not in Kansas anymore. Hey, Mimics, what's up? Pole thinks they're a cat. Very nice. Seems about right. Flesh Teacher sounds like body horror. Shit. Yeah, could be. Something they'd read on Creepcast. r/no sleep slop. It's gonna have. Oh, I don't draw corn on here. No sir. This page is wholesome, so you can see the whole thing. There's nothing weird going on here. A little flirty, but nothing like crazy. Dragon is a minor. Oh, you know Dragon? I see. Hey Oscar, what's up? How you been? Has been a while since I've seen you pop up in chat. I think I've seen you post in the Discord a few times. Glad to see you though, hope you're doing well. Will you play your music? I mean, I don't really take requests for music. I did it once, and I regret it ever since. Nothing wrong with the music, it's just people started wanting me to change songs every 5 seconds, so... No more. You did ooh-woo, so you're definitely not getting played now. Your laptop dies? Oh, you're getting a new one, okay. That's unfortunate. It's an old laptop? My PC's, like, gonna die, I'm almost certain. It's like 10 years old, so... probably be right there with you. Either scrambling to put one together or buying one pre-made if I'm really lazy. We'll see how it goes. Once I lose that 980 power, I don't know what I'll do. Be able to play actual modern games. All 3 of them I want to. Oh, it got killed during a power outage? That sucks. Gotta get you a surge protector. Maybe you had one, it just failed. It can happen. I was just thinking that Cyberclone, it's Pizza Tower soundtrack. But yeah, it does sound like Castlevania, you're right. I feel like a lot of 2D game fans and like indie game developers are fans of Castlevania. So you're probably going to find a Castlevania reference in a lot of those 2D indie games. Especially like Pizza Tower. It is Pizza Tower, yeah. Who's the redhead? This is from a commission, Oscar. It's a comic commission. It's a femboy. The premise of the comic is it's his grandfather's funeral. This is his grandfather's widow. A spicy, flirty femboy. Does he fight a vampire turned to a piece of food? Blows up PC with mine. No, I need it. Who's the dude in the suit? And why is he dressed like how I used to in my previous band? Maybe it is you, Sonic. I don't know, it's just some random MC for the femboy to flirt with. Their general look was decided by the commissioner, so I couldn't tell. I assume it's modeled after the commissioner? I don't know. He gave me very loose specs and just told me to draw him however I wanted to. The femboy was the main attraction. So I don't think either one of us cared too much how the guy looked. You love women? Well, I have been known to draw a woman or two on stream, so it's not unheard of for BD to draw a lady. I'll lick your wig. No, I don't want any of that. Grandpa clearly knew what he was doing. Only wear wigs for cosplay? I've never tried a wig on or had any need to, so I don't know nothing about that. I didn't know you cosplayed cats. Dressing in a suit and tie is awful for playing punk music. So much sweat. Yeah, wearing a suit's a pain in the ass no matter where you're at. You can look dapper, but I also sweat quite a bit. So it's not particularly fun. Definitely not a suit guy. Understand the urge? Well, it is. I do like drawing stuff like that, but this is actually commissioned, so it's not quite my idea. But I do draw ladies and some other people teasing guys. So, I agree. Lucky guy finding a femboy IRL. September just started. It did. Apparently I guess some law went into effect in Texas recently too. That makes anime illegal supposedly. I don't know if that's true or not. Somebody was telling me about it. No idea. 2025 has turned into such a shit year for censorship. You got that new European bill that's gonna end end-to-end encryption, all kinds of stuff. It's just like, the fuck? Speed run destroying the internet. Need to start commissions? Yeah, go for it. Watching me. Squish Cats, what's up, Wrath? Texas did what? 2025 is a shit year in general, it's so true. I do remember the recipe situation, yeah. It's some law that went into effect in Texas, I guess. I don't know much about it, I didn't look into it. It's more that protect the children bullshit that they don't actually believe in. They just want to collect all your data, spy on you. That's what the European law is using for its bullshit too. Of collecting all your unencrypted messages and definitely not feeding it to an AI to watch you like Minority Report. They're definitely not going to do that. And, you know, just because politicians are exempt from it, don't ask questions. Hate. All I feel is hatred. Kind of crazy how we went from schools teaching us not to share personal info online, the government begging for IDs. Yeah. So true. It's like I said, speedrun in dystopia. I don't know what's happening. Hiding or capturing someone's harem. Most around me? Who's that old femboy? I see what you're saying. I got you. Used to make fun of privacy freaks. I've always been a little bit of a privacy freak. Not like hardcore, but I'm getting more and more down that rabbit hole now. Be self-hosting everything, even my ad blocker. Just have like a bunch of computers up and running, doing everything myself. As much as I can, at least. Electric bill through the roof. Beat Saber has life. The life of making a new life is a beautiful femboy. I see. Gil femboy. I think the next page is going to start the action wrath, where they start getting a little spicy in the church here. I believe so. I'd have to check the script. Yep, that is 1x. Poll is 1x. Y'all weird. Oh, and the background? I'm not sure if they want them or not. I didn't draw them because it'd be more work, but... I could draw some, like, very vague shapes, I guess, but we'll see what the commissioner wants. Have y'all ever felt like you have passed your peak as an artist? Because my favorite piece is one I drew in January 2024. Oh. That's not too long ago, so you've got, you know... What are you, a year and a half out from that? A little more? Um, I mean, if you look at your overall work, do you think the quality's improved overall? Because that can happen. You can make a piece you really like, and it can stick with you for a while. That's not too strange. I think you're good. Also depends how much you're drawing every day as well. If you take long breaks, you might not progress as much as you'd like. I've been slacking off on improving myself, so I can't really say nothing about that. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. There we go. I'll have to fix it. What's up, Juice? What's that face? Cats is calling people weird, talking about wrapping around prostates and stuff, and calling other people weird. Amazing. The brazenness of calling others weird when talking about stuff like that. That's my point. Because of school, I didn't draw very much in 2025. Now I'm starting engineering uni. I'm afraid I'll have even less time. At least I'm happy with where I'm at now. Oh, that's okay if you're happy with where you're at. Nothing wrong with that. No one knows how weird Cats is. There's one or two people in this chat I consider a bit strange, but you know, if everybody was normal, that would be no fun. I won't say no matter how weird you are, I prefer you to normies, but I can't say that completely. There is a bridge too far where I will prefer a normie. I don't think anybody here has reached that point, so... I miss Ellie. Hope the Gator family haven't captured him and ravished him. Maybe call him in time to another mall. Yeah, I haven't... When I start the Gator comic, Oscar, probably replace the Creepy Boy comic. You'll probably see Ellie appear, so don't worry. Don't give up hope. I like Ellie and the Shark family a lot. I might give them a little bit of a... I don't know, we'll see. I always imagined that they could hide their shark tails and stuff, so maybe I'll finally draw them with them. I didn't do that with the Gator family, and I'm kind of happy with how they turned out. We'll see. Either way, that's probably true, actually. Everybody does need a normie in their life. Pull them from the abyss, not falling in completely. You need to engage with normies to a degree. Keep yourself grounded. And keep your finger on the pulse of what the normies are up to. Because they have a lot of sway. For better or worse. Yes, normal. Beer my beloved. Oh my goodness. Drinking, huh? I'll allow it. Maybe when they fight, they reveal more animal traits. Yeah, that could happen, yeah. I don't remember which artist got me into the hybrid human-animal thing, but I like them. I think it was a shark girl I saw the first time. Basically just a cute anime girl with a shark tail. And some gills. If I never find the image, I'll post it. It inspired my interest in the subject. Rapid tail. Right, my tail. I see. It's a late night chat. What do you expect? Well, it's late night where most of us are at, I think. Maybe not you. Only the freaks are out in the US right now. 8 a.m.? Yeah, I see. I gotcha. Yeah. Middle of the night here. All I want's a nice wholesome chat, but you know, you take what you can get. No, you aren't 1X. That's true. Katz is right. I don't know, who's the most normal here? It's a good question. Probably be up to the chat to decide that. Tough to say. Oscar's pretty normal, I think. He likes Ellie a lot, but I think that's normal. Invoke the powers of Halloween. Halloween is coming up. We're getting close. We're actually in September, so it kinda is. Getting close to that vibe. Stores have a lot of that stuff out. I'm sure pumpkin spice will be coming around soon. All the ladies can rejoice. If nothing else, it does smell nice, but it's basically just cinnamon anyway, so... You crying at September 1st? Years passing by. Passing by in a flash. Love Halloween costumes? Yeah, me too. I like Halloween in general. Halloween and Christmas are probably my two favorite times of the year. I just like fall and winter in general. It depends where I'm at for winter, but I like snow in theory, but living in it can be a pain in the ass. I like the idea of snow. In practice, pain in the ass. Sexy femboys time to shine. Don't call you fat. Who called you fat? I don't think anybody did call you fat unless I missed it. Is that the voices in your head? No one. Well, I see. You're preemptively telling us not to call you fat. It's kind of opening the door for it, though. You're letting us know your weakness. Or maybe it's a misdirect. Maybe that's what you want us to think. Maybe it's a fetish. Maybe you get off on it. Being degraded and called fat. No? Okay, if you say so. It is, Tim, yeah. It's my commissioner's OC. And I'm drawing for him. Working on the shading in the background tonight. Neither one is complete, obviously, but we're trying to get there. See how far we go before I collapse. What's up, Cyclone? You're back? Asurema? Israel? How's it going? If a femboy had a relationship with a tomboy, is it considered a normal relationship or a gay relationship? Well, it'd probably be straight. I mean, they're both, one's a male, one's a female, right? Femboy, tomboy, straight with more steps. Yeah, pretty much. Femboy hunters, the monsters and the femboy. Yeah, that'd be fun. I've drawn some monster femboys too, but I haven't really done anything with them. They're supposed to be for a spicy visual novel, but I kind of lost interest in making it. I'm not sure what I'll use them for. I'll think of something. I do like some of them quite a bit. Hate for them not to be used. Yes, a ginger. I have quite a few ginger characters. This one's not mine, but still, I still like them. Do you have commission prices on Patreon? I do not, Cybercyclone, no. You can message me though if you're interested in one, and I can tell you, depending on what you want. Patrons do get first dibs on commissions though, so. Monster femboys, that's right. I once met a ginger who had a soul. The universe almost folded on itself. That's statistically a probability. Oh yeah, statistical probability, yeah. Well, I mean, I like gingers, so. I'm a ginger simp. Only for the cute ones, though. Feel ill? Well, sorry to hear that, Pole. A gimp. That's something else entirely. Maybe have their favorite monsters conquer them in their sleep. Maybe. I'm not sure with the Patreon stuff how they would look at that if I posted it, though. All their weird rules and shit. I mentioned earlier I'm probably going to open the Subscribe Star up. Start posting there, too, just as backup, in case something happens. The old Patreon. More censorious the internet gets. Be out here on some fucking peer-to-peer shit eventually. Running through the Tor browser on VPNs. Like a psycho. Just to post an etchy drawing. Imagine being a GNU image manipulation program. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, GIMP. I've never used GIMP. An artist I like uses it, CT Chrysler, he used to. He drew some pretty cute ladies. I liked his style. I still do, I should say, liked. I think he's still making stuff. Does that see you heading out, Israel? See you later. I think that's what that means, I guess. Hard times ahead, yeah. Our university offers free VPN subscriptions, so I can finally get back to torrenting terabytes of manga. Terabytes of manga, Jesus. Well, it has images, I guess, but it's high res. That makes sense. It's a lot of manga. Heading out, Pole? See ya. Might have been slight hyperbole, but after they nuked most of the stuff on manga decks, torrenting is essentially a requirement. My government cracked down on it. Oh, I see. Oh, that's true. You're in Europe probably with that time difference, so yeah. All that shit came down. I think Texas is doing the same thing here in America, from what I understand. They're starting to crack down on that shit. Not the torrenting, but just the anime stuff. To keep the kids safe. And other fairy tales they like to tell. Sucks, man. I was the unsafest kid ever online. Turned out better than 90% of my generation. Yeah, if you have decent parents, you'll turn out fine. Like, nobody wants to admit you're probably a fuck up because of your parents. Nobody wants to admit that, I guess, especially if their kid's a fuck up. It was the manga's fault. It's the animes. It's the porn. No. You're just fucked in the head. You were raised wrong, or you just had a bad roll of the genetic dice. That can happen too. Leave your country and I make a plane. I don't know, I'm not sure where they would go. Forgot to shade the hat. My goodness. Or put the right color on it. Love my country, but man, I don't think I'll be able to live here. Oh yeah? And that's understandable. Especially depending on what job you want to do. You're in engineering, so any country would probably need that. So I'm sure you probably, even if you stay, you should have good prospects, I would think. It may depend on the engineering to a degree, but... if your country's anti-nuclear and you're becoming a nuclear engineer, that might be a problem. If you're like mechanical or electrical, I think you'd be pretty good. No matter where you're at. What's the difference between a redhead and a ginger? I don't think there is a difference. Same thing. Now in manga or anime, sometimes you'll have redheads who are like loose, or no, what's her name? Erza. Who has like actual red hair instead of orangish red. As far as real life goes, redheads and gingers are the same thing. As far as I know. Funny enough, I went to civil engineering because it will give me a chance to have a stable job in my home country. Yeah, that's another one too, yeah, civil. Everybody got buildings. Not a bad one to pick. Okay. It's not terrible. I mean, it's not great either, but... we're still on the first Shadow Pass, so there's nothing gonna be looking too good yet. What's up, watching comments? First get aluminum for fuselage and the wings. Second find airfoils for good lift. Third, make sure mass is behind lift. It just tells how to make a plane. Make it stealthy. It is night for me, you're right. I gotta remember his glasses on too. He has glasses. I remember that. Okay. Okay. I'll remember. I won't forget. Definitely not. I've never forgotten a single thing in any image I've made. Not once. And probably thousands of images I've made. Well, not thousands. Maybe it has been. I don't know. Has it been thousands? It might have been. Might be multiple thousands by now. That's pretty crazy to think. What's this 90s, 2000s cartoon music playing in the background? It's from Pizza Tower, the game. I don't know if you've ever heard of it before. It's an indie game. It's a soundtrack to that. How does one build a warhead? Oh no. Brad's the last person I want to know that. What kind of thoughts are going through our boy's head here, I wonder? How to get in that coat. See the goods. But that's what he's thinking. The aluminum foil plane. Let's make a giant paper airplane you fold. Wait for a strong breeze. A foolproof plan. It's not FAA verified. Yeah, I don't think aluminum foil's FAA verified. Giant paper airplane thing is actually a fire drawing idea. Can you forgive Lift Certified? Lift Certified? About the... I'm not sure I know what you mean by that. Just random ass monkey noises in the back of this song. Be a nuke bigger than the Tsar Bomba? I don't know. Probably not. Probably make one if they wanted to already, but... Forklift certified. I'm not forklift certified if you're asking me. I think you can get forklift certified. I'm not. Probably be fun until you tip over in it. Be fun if you didn't have to work like whatever the terrible hours probably are for a forklift driver. You are forklift certified? Interesting. Auto crack. Yeah, there you go. I knew what he meant, but still. You're right. It fucked him again. Why would it correct to that? Auto crack. Some of them do that. They correct to the stupidest shit. It's like, why would you ever say this? Like, is that the song? It sounded like there was something outside, like making a noise, some animal. That was a song, or that was just... Well, it doesn't matter. It's fine. The moment I got an iPad, I realized how ass Apple autocorrect is. I generally just got Gboard instead. I've never used an Apple product, so couldn't say. I have my dad's old laptop. My dad is old, but his old laptop and made it into a Linux machine. It's not an Apple anymore. Well, it is an Apple, but you know what I mean. There's no Mac OS on it. So I've never used any of their proprietary thingy bobbies. Auto crack. One of Juice's best autocorrect errors. The auto crack. Although Android now is closing off their operating system, so that's great. Same shit as Apple now. Thanks, Google. Another brilliant decision. I definitely don't hate you, and wish nothing but bad things for you. I would never do such a thing to such a wonderful company. What's up, Vicky? Has been a while. Android closing off the biggest backstab in history. Literally, fuck Google. I know. I know. Gonna be like a complete... I'm having all my Paranoid Psycho toolkit ready. A Linux phone. Some cracked version of Linux with no... no tracking. Some of them have it too. I think Ubuntu likes to play ball with a lot of those shitty requests. New gens will never experience Lucky Patcher. Google is an autocrat company, you're right. Just such a slew of horrible decisions this year by tech companies and governments everywhere. It's just... just a tad infuriating to me. Can't wait for the bubble to collapse in 3 years and get another global recession. Hopefully, I'm not sure. You said you were going to school. I hope it's not when you go out to get a job by that point. Probably wouldn't want that if you're in the job market by that point. Unless you already have one. But even then, you could still lose it. But I see what you mean. Unfortunately, the people who deserve to suffer probably won't. That's the only downside. I feel you though. I get that urge too. See the companies collapse. Tech bros have no souls to sell, but I agree. I agree with the sentiment. I would assume they had one to begin with. You laugh and hate, but tech bros have way more money. Oh yeah, of course they do. I don't hate them for their wealth and success, believe it or not. If only they weren't so disgustingly reprehensible. Civil engineers always have jobs. Even in recession, you can't afford not to have public infrastructure and houses. That's true. Wish you had the attitude of a tech bro. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Psychopathic? Like... It's the same as any, like, super, like, finance-minded person. They just care about making money, and that's it. Same general shit. A few of them really genuinely believe the bullshit they peddle. They think, you know, the singularity's right around the corner. Some other fairy tales. But a lot of them just want to make a lot of cash. They can sell Crypto Soul. It has no value. Crypto Soul. It's true. If they could quantify the human soul, they would, and they would try to sell it. Make an NFT out of it. Like any shitcoin they prove out, that's true. Hey, if you can find somebody to pay for it, it has value in that regard. But as far as practical use, yeah, it's pretty worthless. I agree. I get the appeal though when payment processors keep destroying everybody's accounts and making transactions that are legal, illegal, or at least unable to be done. So I at least understand the appeal of cryptocurrency in that regard. Making online transactions when all else fails. Maybe I should become the next Luigi so people know my name. Oh my god. The BD stream does not endorse such things. YouTube if you're listening. Actually, government if you're listening. I don't care if YouTube thinks it. Cryptocurrency devolves into Zimbabwe levels of worthlessness. That's true. I guess Bitcoin and Ethereum are about the only ones out there that have maintained their value and grown. I've heard Monero dropped a few times for names. I don't know much about that one. About to be on a list, I know, Brett. You can certainly understand people propping him up, though. If you can't, I think you're a fucking moron. Or you've never tried to buy insurance. Actually, I think Luigi had insurance, didn't he? He just got fucked over by something. I can't remember exactly what it was. I don't remember. List? Einstein list? I don't know what that is. Is that something I should know about? What about that? Out of the loop on that one. And my stomach is growling. Gotta eat something. Eat something good. Oh, Epstein. That, good call. I didn't even think about that. That's just... I do know that list. The Einstein list. Man, autocorrect just killing everybody tonight. Autocorrect just kicking everybody's ass. The Einstein list. That's the next big scandal that comes out. Oh, goodness. Hopefully nobody in chat was on that. I got some secret. That island was freaking scary, yeah. Nothing to see there, don't worry. Everything's copacetic. We have this nice video to show you, don't worry. Your proudest quote, S. Oh yeah, you did say S, I see that. Stephen Hawking was on the Epstein list supposedly, so who knows? I think I did hear that he was. Very bizarre. I think there might even be a picture of him at the island, wasn't there? Is that... I might be misremembering that. I like that face juice. Turns out you sprained knee. Oh, yeah, that's right, you hurt your knee earlier. How'd you find that out? Just trying to move it? Did you try to kick your sister again in the face, or whatever you do over there? Still beating the hell out of your sister for some reason. Or is that a one-time deal? I can understand the desire to do that sometimes. Beating up a family member, I mean. Generally, it's mine as cousins. And males, but, you know. Hit my sister with this hot spanchala. What's a spanchala? Or spanchala? I'm not sure how to say that. Is that some kind of food? Sounds like a food, but I don't know. I've never heard of that. Unless you meant spatula, but I don't think you did. Never heard of no spanchala. 6? I hope she's not 6. You were kicking her in the face or whatever you were doing. Drop kicking her. Bro actually just cash admitting to crimes. I guess so. Child abuse. Meep? She's fine. Her head always sloped like that. We were scar fighting, or however you spell it. Just taps. I see. Very suspicious. I didn't even shade the top of the hat here, goodness. Just forgetting everything. Oh my god. But really, I have no idea how I got notification from this stream. I wasn't even subscribed to your channel. That happens, you get the algorithm picks something up and throws it at you. It's just the way YouTube works. You've been looking at something suspicious on your browser, maybe. To get a notification about a BD stream. You've been up to some no good out there. What you been looking at, hmm? Oh no. Juice got the sniper rifle out. Somehow to get smashed in the head. Clipped in the dome. Definitely do not like femboys. I prefer the fem-X part. Fem-X. I mean, I draw females, if that's what that means. This one happens to be a femboy. It's primarily femboys, so. But I also have quite an interest in MILFs as well. A healthy portion of both. The BD posts. Oh, you just meant femme? I see, yeah. Saw Juice in a Catholic school. I'll open the pleasure cave. Oh no. I don't even want to know what that is. Not even gonna ask. Just gonna smile and nod. Goodness gracious. Goodness me. You have pneumonia? Oh my gosh. Hope you're doing alright, or as well as you can, Midori. That's no joke. Pneumonia. Make sure you follow the doctor's orders to a T. Hopefully we got a good doctor. So that can be kind of scary depending on where you're at. It sucks, yeah, I'm sure it does. I've never had pneumonia, but I've seen people with it. It does not look fun. It can ravage your lungs. So do be careful. Treat it seriously. Just breathing hurts, yep. Almost died twice from pneumonia as a baby, wow. Yeah, that's no joke. Glad you got to see you alive, yeah? Pulled through. A phobia? I don't think it's a phobia, not quite. Don't you only get that from too much K6? I don't think... Well, I guess you can. That's one way to get it, but... I don't think that's how Midori got it. Maybe. Okay. What should we do next? Probably fill some of this up. Oh shit. Old people were coughing too close to me. Oh no. Is that how you got it? From some old fucks? Goddamn boomers, man. All bitching and whining during COVID about us staying inside so they can live, but do they care about us? No. Steal our money, give us pneumonia. God, man. Garbage. Worst generation ever. Had Kawasaki disease at 5, which F my heart, damn. Driving in your car? Hope you're just listening. Not just have your phone up there, checking out the drawing. I want to see one of them fail compilations, driver fail compilations. Used it too. Well, that is unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. Jesus. The CCs, huh? Look at these jokes. That's a dad joke if I've ever heard one. Is that true, Paul? You've been known to say some strange things. That's terrible if true. Hopefully he's in jail. I hope so. Let me, Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna run to the little BD's room this time. Be right back. Nope. I'm back. Hey T, what's up? Sorry, you're late? Yeah, that's okay. Said your guess you're late. A little bit. That's alright. Nothing wrong with that. Definitely gonna mark it down though. Make a note of it. Okay, what's next? Do I want to do... I'll probably just do this for now. War. Moved away when we were 16. Both got in jail for substance abuse. Well, at least got away from him. A lot of shitty parents out there, unfortunately. There we go. It's a little better. Okay, what next? I'm not sure if I'd be a shitty or a good parent. I don't know. I don't think I know you well enough to make that call. There are people I know who should not be parents ever. And actually, one of them knows it, which I'm pretty impressed with. Not impressed enough to make me change my mind on the matter, but... Like, wow, well, at least you know it. It's commendable. I went 2 weeks without food every month because my mom was dumb with money. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's awful, man. Can't imagine. I know some people with some shitty parents, so not me, but I don't think mine were really guilty of being too overprotective, I guess, would be the only. Far cry from what you guys went through, sounds like. Hey Johnny, what's up? What's going on? Ow, what happened? Did you crash into something? You were driving your car? Hopefully not. Asarama's just smashed into a tree. Just text, or just messages ow. Look at that, choke myself making a terrible joke. Had their upbringing. Stuck my toe into a tree. I wish I got abuse, but instead I got emotional neglect. I think that still counts as abuse. You just want physical abuse. So that's your... I left, but I guess my weird, you know, goth mommy thing would be abuse if that happened to me as a kid, so... I guess I'm right there with you, fantasizing about that, so... Wishing, I guess. But at least know mine's insane. Hopefully you do too. Different levels, you didn't level up enough. I'm so bad at like a Holocaust victim, damn. That's terrible. Hopefully you got a new set of people to support you. Just leave them behind. That'd be my advice, but you know, I can't tell you what to do with your family. Obviously. Puzzle making me go crazy, still working on that puzzle. Didn't finish it, huh, one night? How far did you get? How many pieces you have left about? If you had to guess. About halfway, quarter? I've done a puzzle in forever. No one hears a word they say. Abuse yourself, don't do that. Yeah, I don't have any complaints about mine either. You have an amazing family. How do you say your name? Sake? I don't know. Sake? Oya? Someone I'm pretty close to has a shitty family, so I've vicariously experienced it through them. Not fun. Especially since our brains are like wired to love them back. So when they abuse them, it can be very hard to pull them away. It's not the right word, but get them to separate from them. Edie has a goth mommy. Has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? Not a word they say. There must be some lyrics. Chalky? I see. Some chalky boya, I guess. Chake or chalky? I guess chake. Free Greek, he did nothing wrong. My mom didn't even let me have a job because she thought I was too stupid. Autism doesn't mean I'm too dumb to work. Yeah, it's not good, to say the least. I don't say nothing about your mom to you, because I don't know how close you are with her. Not good. It's in kettle. Gotcha. I had to isolate myself from everyone because I was abused so much I couldn't have social contact. That's pretty common, I think, with abused people. Isolating themselves thing. ADHD be like a stats decrease. Certainly can be, yeah. I might have some, what people would call ADHD, I don't know. I don't have autism, I don't believe. Although some people might think I do, I don't know. Hard to say how people would judge me through the streams, but I'm pretty sure I don't. ADHD now, I don't know about that. So there's a higher likelihood of that. Not very close. Well, given the circumstances, that's good, I'd say. It's unfortunate she wasn't better to you. Or you could be close. But I think if your family's toxic, it's best just to get rid of them if they're abusing you. Find new people. Especially if they're your parents, because they're not going to change at that stage. Having a child didn't change them. Which it wouldn't anyway. If you're a shitty person, having a kid's not going to fix you. I recommend just getting away from them. It can be hard if you're younger though and still depend financially on them. The spectrum affects magic lasts up to a few months to a couple of decades. Is that the stats decrease? I don't have ADHD, but I have isolation plus fear, crowds overlaps. I see. What are we doing here? Going to. I guess we go ahead and add a bit of highlights. So I do the background, which I'm not super looking forward to, but that's fine. Don't lie, my parents made sure of that. That's good. Should you make a sandwich? I thought you just got food, you said earlier. You change your mind. If you want a sandwich, I'd say make one, yeah. Why not? Why deprive yourself of a Sammy? I'm quite the Sammy fan myself. Should you or not? I don't know. You know how hungry you are, not me. Okay, what are we doing here? Actually, you know what? Now that that guy might have said what he wants for shoes. I need to check. I think he said red high heels. I think I may need to change this. Check on my messages here and see what's up. Let me check real quick here, guys. Where they at? Too many Discord messages. I need to clear some of these out. How do you clear out Discord messages? Can you? Oh, you have to... Can't, huh? Oh, hide DM. I don't know if I'll do that. I'll probably forget them. It's like another headache. Let me see. Going through here. Red high heels, yeah. Oh, shit. We didn't notice that. Should I point that out? Interesting. I better message her about that. Anyway, okay, let me get back to this. I think the commissioner missed that I didn't put the red gloves on, so let me see if I can. Might have to point that out. Make this work a little better now. I did paint over it. And red high heels, I need to fix that too. Glad I checked. I thought that was in the back of my mind. To cover up them feet. I see how it is. That's fine. Fair enough. No cheese or bread or anything. How do you make a sandwich without no cheese? Guess you're not making one, huh? Look up some red high heels. Very interesting. Sandwich with no cheese is like a beehive with no bees. I agree. Always like a little cheese on my Sammy. It's like a pizza with no cheese, right? Same principle. Psychopath behavior. We don't abide that stuff here on the BD stream. We're having a pizza party, we're getting cheese on it. Alright, Asarama, or Asarama. I don't know how to say your name either. Sorry about that. Have fun drawing Inkling, though. PB&J, get that shit out of here. How you doing, Drawsmith? What's up? Chowing and slurping the meat like one... Wait, Shedletsky? Forsaken meat instead. Shedletsky, I don't know who that is. Afraid I don't know what that be. Look up some red high heels. I need to draw high heels too often. What is this? Oh, I can get rid of that. Bifurcated. No. Alright. Alright, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck in your engineering school. And in building your giant paper airplane or whatever you're building to escape. Good luck. Does this character have, like, scarred hands, or they wear gloves? They're gloves. I actually forgot them, Drawsmith. I had to add them. It's a commission for somebody, so... They actually missed that I didn't put the gloves in the last image. I'll have to remind them, show them. Updated. Done feasting. Hope it was good. We're gonna try to turn these sandals into high heels. Another thing I forgot. It makes sense with the general hoe look she has going on. Or he. Red high heels are the hoeiest of shoes, as we know. Red Hulk toes. Yeah, I'll be painting over those in a second. I'm doing some corrections right now, because BD forgot. That's what I get for being too lazy to check the prompt. Commissioners told me exactly what they wanted. But I missed it. Luckily, it's not a tough fix. You don't need to show me anything. I believe you that you ate a sandwich. I don't need proof. We're good. We good, dog. fixed up here. I don't really like that. I've been the past few days, I've been alright. Can't complain. Sick reference sheet. Is there a reference sheet? Did I show it? There's no reference sheet, there shouldn't be. No reference here. Alright. We got the heals added, and I have to fix the rest of it. Probably should just, let me just get rid of it completely. Hold on. Put it all in a folder, just erase it. And we can add it on top. There we go. Over the shoe here, probably gonna have to do it like this. Hold on a second, chat. Let me use all my BD brain cells. It's fixed up, hopefully. The sandals have to go. It's unfortunate. No more toes. Let me grab a high heel. Ref real fast. What's up, Nolan? Layer 2. Super stew. It just depends on which one or what they are, like which kind of soup, which kind of stew. That's what it's all about. Okay. And we found some that work, that I like. Alrighty. Let's see what we can do here. Take some adjusting to get it right. Just paint over all this. I'd like to see somewhere where you could display content? Like what? Content like... I'm not sure. Hasn't watched either? I must have missed something. Incredibles 2 or Doom Syndicate. I don't know what either one of those are. I know the Incredibles, I should say that. I know what the Incredibles are. I do know what that is, but I haven't seen it. Drosmith's right. I've seen lots of porn of the MILF. That's pretty sweet. Thumbs up for the MILF. 2 thumbs up, actually. Certified baddie. BD seal of approval. But yeah, I haven't seen the movie. Or it's not great. I've showered and there's no underwear is nice. Nice. Elastigirl, yeah. 2 thumbs up the MILF, I definitely would. Whichever hole she wanted. All she has to do is ask. 0 questions from BD. Just a yes, ma'am. Asking a lady what she likes goes a long way, so... Thumbs down, no. Time to lewd BD on main. Why would you do that? What if she wanted my ass? In what way? What are we talking about here? What does she want to do to it, I guess, would be the question I have to consider. See how far you stretch. No. You stretch around your ass. That one might be alright. He just wants to wrap around my ass for some reason. I guess she could. Be a bit strange, but... Does this version of her have a weenie? I could deal with that, I guess. As long as they're a little reciprocal... action. If it's a one-way street, I don't know about that. Is a woman or femboy? A femboy. It's a commission, Nolan. Yeah, that's pretty much true, Drawsmith, yeah. Maybe if I tried it, I'd love it, but I've never had the urge to try it. I don't think I will. I don't foresee that changing anytime soon. Some people like to blame being exposed to porn and degeneracy and, like, dulling their... making them a freak, basically. I just don't... It's never happened to me. Ever since I was, like, a kid looking at stuff, it's never really changed. My interests. It's always been the same. Just excuse making by perverts. We'll be cracking Jotnar. Did I say that? Jotnar? Giants. Have I ever banned anyone? I don't think so, no. I think we timed out somebody once who was spamming chat. I'm pretty lenient about that stuff as long as you don't do anything too crazy. We've had some very weird chatters come in, though. See if we can get this lined up now. Close, good enough. Free schlep. Norse Giants. Like the size difference. You want a giant lady to come give you a kiss? I'd be cool with that. Depending how big she is, I'm not sure what I can do for her, but... You know, I'd give it a shot. Ain't gonna turn down no giant pretty lady. Futanari shemale trans stuff attractive when I was in 6th grade, and femboy stuff attractive in the past couple of years, as long as I don't hear them speak. These women in porn is annoying, so I turned that way down. I'm the same way, Drawsmith. When I used to watch porn, I would just I'd turn the volume off most of the time. I didn't want to hear it. They either say cringe shit, or it's fake sounding, like, a lot of it. So, I'm the same way. That one Zara and the Indonesian delivery man incident. I have not, no. I have drawn tomboys, yeah. I like tomboys. I have a girl named Lime who's a tomboy. I'd like to draw more. And I drew one the other night on the Keiko comic page I did. A soccer girl. Had a more classic tomboy look. I think the subtle footsie is actually kind of hot. It's modest nature and how it's relatable. She's definitely, or he's definitely making a move. Not very subtle either. Technically her grandson, not by blood, obviously. It's his grandfather's widow. You know, if it was an actual BD story, they'd be closer than that. That's how you know it's a commission. That's how you can tell it's not an authentic BD piece. Find a feet, repulsed by them. Interesting. How big is Lucy's breast? In B cup or something? You talking about my character, Lucy? Her boobs are definitely not B cup. Maybe in Yoknar sizes they're B cup. Lucy got massive booba. I'm just about Lucy from something else. Into the Imperial system? You should be in defeat then. I don't mind feet. I'm not like repulsed by them at all. I'm not really into them either. I'm into them more in art than I am IRL, that's for sure. But no lady IRL's ever asked me to play with their feet, so it's never been an issue. I assume there's women out there who do like that, but I've never met one. At least one that I've slept with. I don't know, maybe I have met one. Who knows? You know, what kind of freak shit people get up to behind closed doors. I assume there's women in defeat, I don't know. I've never really looked into that. Seems to be usually guys, but... Hold on a second. Make sure the pizza tower thing's still going. Alright. I'm a joke liar with people I know on real life. Okay. Cats is right. Oh, Drawsmith likes feet. I see. Gotcha. Don't know the extent of it. Pulsed by peds, illegal fetishes, abuse, etc. Well, that's good. I'm glad about the peds thing. Illegal fetishes, that covers a lot. It's probably true for me as well. I'm trying to think. Many things I find attractive only can exist in the drawn world. Those are hyper-exaggerated smut stuff. That's kind of true. So obviously all the family fun I draw, I don't abide IRL, so... Illegal kinks, fetishes, not safe work of IRL people, abuse, etc. You like it vanilla? You like keep it super vanilla? As long as it's done in art, I don't really mind. I mean, some of it I will look at you strange, definitely, depending on what it is. Whereas I hate how big are Lucy's breasts. Why do you keep asking that? You can look at them and see how big they are. You're talking about my character. You never specified. You're talking about my character. If it's some weird inside thing, I don't know what you mean. What's the scenario? It's a commission. They're at a funeral. And flirting. A little flirting's going on. Paul would cut 2 seconds of missionary. Jeez. I think I already read that, but that's okay. What's up, Nosco? How's it going? Pocket sand me? Don't pocket sand me, no. I haven't finished all the drawings I need to get done. I'm gonna start the next Creepy Boy page too, I haven't done that yet. Doing alright. Typical BD stream stuff while I halfway finish things. Notice later. Not safe work of IRL people means you find people repulsive. Yeah. That's true. I assume they meant drawing it without consent. That's what Poll meant, I think. I would guess. But you're right. Technically, you're right. The best kind of right, I hear. Oh, you were really looking for that Ruby art? I have it, Nosco. I don't think I posted it. It was a commission. It's pretty old. I don't really like it enough to post it, I don't think. If I ever do post, it'll probably be in Discord, maybe, but that's a big if. It's very, rough. Not quite Dad's girlfriend level, but it's... It has 4 Ruby characters. It has a white-haired one, a dark-haired one, the yellow-haired one, blonde, I guess you call it. It's more yellow than blonde. Some other character, I don't know. Lana Bandicoot. Is that a character from Crash? You mean Tana Bandicoot? Dad's girlfriend, yeah. I knew when I said it, but that's okay. I like seeing cats get so happy. It's worth it. Oh my god. Why do I even try? I like DuckDuckGo has an AI filter now to filter out AI images, but half the time they make it through anyway. They'll have AI write in the title too. It's like, nice filter. I just set a new home browser for this, or search engine for this browser, I should say, but I don't use it enough to care. Only for streams. Anyway, let's see if I can find a picture. None of these are great. None of these are exactly what I'm looking for, but... it's the way it goes. The entirety of Team Ruby? I don't know. I know nothing about the show. There were 4 of them. All as femboys. So it is a femboy image. Depressed cat most of the time. Smells like watermelon. Art of Kirby and a grown adult. I don't like it. Rape, assault, art of no consent, or forced art. Yeah. Well, I don't really do any of that stuff, so... what are we doing here? Kirby and a grown adult. That's so weird. Such a weird pick. Team Fortress 2 real life sandwich? No, they're not blood related, Drawsmith. No, no. I said that would be a BD special. No, no. It's his grandfather's widow. Let's not get weird here. Kirby be sucking. How much Kirby porn is there? Probably don't want to ask that. Probably more than I would think. There's Five Nights at Freddy, anything's on the table as far as I'm concerned. That shit is weird. Except that one security guard I've seen, some art of her. That's pretty cool. I get that. Blonde security hoe. Succubus. There's a lot of it. Thank you, Juice. Good to know. Nolan's having a stroke. Seems like it. That's pretty common, I think, for Nolan. I don't think it's the first time Nolan's stroked out. Vanny? Vanessa? I'm not sure who that is. Vanessa? You talking about Kirby, or are we talking about the Five Nights at Freddy's lady? Oh, okay, yeah, it must have been her. I saw Krekov drawing of her, thought she looked pretty nice. That's my only base. I haven't seen the actual model in game, so I have no clue if Krekov dolled her up or what. Probably did a little bit. It's the Vanessa is the one. One that made me gag a lot was a video on TikTok. Check the comments. There's full-blown porn art of Sammy Jondal. Who's Jondal and Sammy? Yeah, I'm about to say who. You talk like I'm supposed to know who that is. The fuck you talking about, huh? Who that? Roblox, huh? Pedo paradise, known as Roblox. Unfortunate. What'd you miss? Different than Michael in most respects? Yeah, I'd say that's an understatement. Yes. It makes sense though. Anyway, there's a lot of kids. There's gonna be fucking freaks. Nobody in their right mind wants to be around a kid that's not their own, unless they're a bit strange. Or a lady. Then I guess it's okay in that regard. you're a guy, got my eye on you. Real BD. Get a nice background put in here, I think. God, we're getting a new CEO. Oh, for the Roblox? I see, I got you. Hey, Oscar. Didn't miss much, just working on the background right now. Oh, I had to recharge? Gotcha, gotcha. No worries. Okay. Please don't end the stream soon. Acceptable background so far? Yeah, I'm working on it. A trick I like to use is establish the background in one panel, then forget it for the rest. Save some time. Benadryl the Lich. Benadryl? It's an interesting name for a lich. Yeah, I never got the Minecraft thing either, Nosco. I don't know. It always seemed like it was aimed more towards children, so... Like young children, I mean. Not like a family-friendly type game, just like one that... I don't know. Admittedly, I know nothing about it, other than it's a pedo paradise, like I said. I eat eggs? Watching this distract myself from pain. Hold on a second. Okay, I see. I got you. Just put a light Gaussian blur on the last few and darken them a little. Never worry about the background again until it's released. Well, I'm not sure if I'm releasing this one. It might just be for the commissioner. Just might be. Okay, text will block most of the background. Anyway, that's true. There will be some text. And it will be blocking. It'll be up there blocking, that's for sure. Draw Jesus looking sad. It's like, really, son? At your own grandfather's funeral, huh? Gonna take his widow for a spin, huh? Hiccup there. I always wonder if the internet died. The internet did die earlier, right before the stream started, so been a little cautious about it. being a little cautious about it. Draw Jesus' ball. I still have to draw the Busty Mary statue one of these days for stream. I was promised Nameless I'd do that eventually. One day, I haven't forgotten. Unlike the jar drawing, I haven't forgotten. Not drawing really, but you know. Jesus scared of the femboy. Could be. Don't think Jesus is a fan of the femboys. Don't think he's a fan, huh? Hollow scoliosis. Draw your mods in jars. Why would I want that? Why would they want that? I don't know what any of the mods look like, anyway. Oh shit, that's not what I want. Add vague shapes. Won't matter when it's blurred. Enough. What if you were paid to draw what? Tuberculosis? Wait, mods? I mean, I guess someone would commission that, but I need some kind of description at least of the mods. The ones who are to be drawn. Man, I keep running to the bathroom. What's the matter with me? It's like the third time. Let me see. Oh, BRB message. Be right. BD stifles his own creative interpretation of his mods. Buy hourly bathroom breaks. Man, I go more than that when I'm not streaming. I drink a lot of water. I go a lot. Especially if I drink my giant smoothie I make sometimes. It's like a gallon of smoothie. I drank a lot of water because that Indian food dried me out like a motherfucker. Stuff is so oily and salty. I mean, it was good, but I felt like passing out after eating it. Felt like I was dying. How the crazy Indians do it. The kooky Indians. I try to drink too much though before stream so I don't have to interrupt it too much, but I do it in my mega sippy cup, that's right. You see it in the drawing, it looks pretty much like that. I do have a new one though I got. This one's white. And it's metal, but it's equally as big. Oh my god. Well, I wasn't quite talking about that. Nothing at all. Must have been the wind, as a famous video game once said. Must have been the wind. Assassin's Creed. They still make those? That's a quintessential normie game there. Not a quintessential quintuplet, though. I gotta be honest, I jumped off the Assassin's Creed bandwagon a long time ago. I think I made the right call from what I've heard. Sick anime reference things. Dude, that's disgusting. Look up Polish pizza. Alright, why not? Why not? Is it as bad as Japanese pizza? Is it Zapekonki? I don't know how to say it. Zapiakonki? I don't know. It's like a loaf of bread with ketchup on it. It looks very bizarre. I'm not a ketchup fan, so... yeah, I don't know about this stuff. Doesn't look great. I mean, it might be alright. It's hard to say. Could be good. Doesn't look awful. I don't know. I have to taste it. I'm pretty open-minded about stuff like that. At least trying it. Is a pizza occupied by Germany? Never look up Swedish or Norwegian. Is it like a bunch of weird fish stuff on it? I've never had any kind of fish from the Nordic countries, but I do like fish generally. Oh, that does not look great, no. Banana and chicken on cheese and tomato sauce. What the fuck? Bomb them. Yeah, this is bizarre. Doesn't look great. Banana. What is this? Ham curry powder. Pineapple. What the fuck? People talk about pineapple on pizza. Why is there so much banana on pizza? I love banana, by the way. But what the fuck is it doing on a pizza? It's just a whole salad on a pizza. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? Get it above everything. What is this? You spilled your salad on my pizza, sir. Do it over. Actually, I'm leaving. I'm taking my free breadsticks and leaving. That's NTR. It sure is. Insanity. This definitely looks worse than the Polish pizza, or whatever the other one. Kiwi. Man. I thought taco pizza was wild when I saw it. There's dessert pizza. Yeah, but dessert pizza is usually just like a pie or a cake, basically, in pizza form. It's usually pretty good. At least the ones in America. But I see what you're saying. You're saying it's like a travesty over there. Seems like it. Not impressed. Sick spelling catch. Hey, I appreciate people who care about spelling. I'm really lazy too when I'm on, typing in Discord or on the internet, but it's good that people bother to correct themselves. I will eat you. You can probably say that to Drossman. There's some people in chat you probably shouldn't say that to, Cat, so probably only encourage them. Only make them harder. What is happening here? Okay, that one works. Actually, this probably is not. Oh shit. There we go. There we go. That's what I want. That's what I want. Okay. I do too, you bumpkin. Damn. I was being serious. I thought we were playing a game where we finish a sentence. Evil Bill. It's a deep reference. Talk about his profile pic, Namelessness. That's a deep reference. That's what that was. They just took Bill from Blackthorn and made him evil. Put big angry eyebrows on him. If that's what you're referencing. Nope. Try that again. Stretch. Oh man. Boy is definitely up to something no good. Already on the prowl for some new meat. Okay. Now the question is, do I want to put a rim light on them? I love me some rim lights, but I don't know. Stretch bum? No! I still intentionally keep reading these panels from right to left. Thanks, Japan. We should have fixed that too after the war. I do that too, though. My eyes will get messed up reading certain things. If I'm reading like an American thing or Western thing. And there's some Western people who are super weebs who will do it the Japanese way. Be confusing. All my stuff is supposed to be read from left to right, if you're curious. I probably should work on my paneling the way I do them. Sometimes it can be confusing. Generally, if you want a little BD tip, if you ever read my stuff, the thinner gutters here are the ones you're supposed to go the direction of when you reach a panel. But I don't know if that reads very well. Voice sounds like that? Let's see. Because sometimes I do up and down reading stuff. Who's this? Can I play this?
Come on, you motherfucker! Ah, shit. God.
Oh yeah, that does sound like Bill, you're right.
Damn it, same shit!
I can see that. Fist boots? I don't know what that means. Yep, that's how I try to do it, Drawsmith. I think I keep up with it pretty well, usually. You might be able to find some exceptions where I messed up. I'll keep it real. Could have happened once or twice. Balls? Oh yeah, there definitely is cats. I just don't practice a lot of it. Actually, let's get that off. I've never heard of them being called gutters, but then again, I'd call that femboy a gutter of sorts too. Yeah, That's what I've always heard them called, is gutters. I'm not a comic boy, really. Like, I don't read them very much, well, at all, really. Maybe in a Doxy video, I heard him refer to them as gutters. Way back in the day. Panel size and how they do it in manga. Can't sleep, too sick. Yeah, that sucks. A lot of times when you're sick, you just want to sleep through it. If you can't do even that, it can be a bit nightmarish. Okay, getting there. We're getting there. BD would like to fill Sasha's gutters. That's true, I would. Sasha's gutters would be full to the brim. Yeah, there's plenty of furries in chat, I'm sure, Paul. I'm not sure what a Therian is. What's a Therian? Or Therian, however you say it. That's some fetish thing. I dump my soul into Sasha. Hey, that's kind of me too. Get them vampiric gutters. Put them to good use. Look it up. I don't know. Do I want to do that? Maybe later. Now that you told me to look it up, I don't want to. I'm very obstinate. Somebody tells me to do something, I really don't want to do it. Natural inclination of mine. Aetherian or Northerian is a word. See you later, Pole. Don't draw a supple bulge on the redhead. Well, he's gonna reveal his outfit, I think, in the next panel. He specifically asked me to keep it hidden in the coat for now. The commissioner. I feel hated. Well, you know. Goodbye, Pole. What happened here? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean, Nosco. Penis envy. Pole dance, damn. People kicking pole while he's down. Oh no, Nosco's getting sassy again. I'll answer whatever question I damn well please. It's a BD dictatorship, okay? Put a question in chat, I'll answer it. Whether you want me to or not. What's up, D-Ben? How's it going? Clankers. There's probably some clankers in here. I think Wrath wanted me to draw some android boys. What is a clanker? I believe that's a robot. A derogatory term. I don't give you sass if you don't give reason for it. There's never a reason to sass BD. I'm the BD dictator. This chat. Show me the utmost respect, always. 24/7. Like, actually, mentally don't feel well, so I might not chat for a moment. Okay, Poll. A mysterious Poll return. I'm not sure why you felt hated, but I can't tell you how to feel. Earned my respect. I'll call clankers clankers until they put me in the ground. Not a Robo fan. They were asking for it, as far as I'm concerned. There's no hate speech laws against clankers in this chat. Feel free to use the hard C word as much as you want. You know my Chimera Ant policy. And Demon policy, so... Clankers, we can add them to the list. I don't mind. Unless they make a Sasha bot or an Ana bot, then I might switch sides. Sasha Robo sending all my unencrypted messages to the giant government AI to watch my every move. Those fucking clankers taking our jobs and stealing all the time. Yep. Cass demands I leave her alone, and then she goes and pokes the bear. She wonders why I think she likes the bullying. Yes. That's the conundrum of cats. Cat-like behavior. Nuzzle your leg, then hiss when you try to pet him. Okay. True gentleman logic. Dang, my stomach keeps growling like crazy. It's a little footsie, Ben. Little tapping on the shoe. Scuffing my polish job up, ho. That's what he should say. Just smack him upside the head. I think our boy here's a bit too distracted. Oh, I gotta add the glasses too. I'll probably open an old file for that. I think I have some glasses saved in there. I need to fix the old drawing too. Can enjoy the banter with DB because he doesn't overdo it. That's fair. DB probably does seem like one of the more well-adjusted chatters we have, so... Maybe he's just really good at masking, though. You never know. Legs probably gonna give out? Is that because of your sprained knee, or something else? Is she wearing a collar or anything? No, she's not. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I can barely stand Wrath, and I can't tolerate Brad for more than 5 seconds. Wrath's almost like a cartoon character to me, so... But I could see it wearing on your nerves a little bit. This dame and her stompers on my spats, scuffing up my polish job. I just paid a patty boy a nickel to black up the shoes just that morning. Perfect. Love it. Everybody K-ing? I don't know about that. Oh no. I just noticed how many K's there were in chat. No. Alright, 1 second. Let me pull up. What am I doing here? Pull up another drawing so I can get the... Oh, son of a bit. Of course, the one I need has gone off the recent list. Okay, I see how it is. God damn it, I didn't... Son of a bitch. One second. One gosh darn minute. Alright, we're back. I got the glasses. I've acquired the glasses. Best read in 1920s radio announcer voice, yeah. Oh, what the hell? What the hell's going on here? Okay, there we go. So how big his glasses are? Let me see. It's probably alright. Probably alright. Hoop speed he has to jump through to not show us his board. Yep. It's the YouTube way. Can't get too gung-ho with what I pop on screen. We might have a problem. It's happened before. I think Juice says it happened, what, 4 or 5 times? I can't remember exactly. I've definitely shown a weenie at least once. I've shown some booba. I've shown weenie twice. Booba once. I literally started the stream once with boobs on the screen. That was a good one. Had to immediately cancel the stream and restart it. About 6 times? Is it really that many times? Hey, you know, the way it goes. Just the way it goes. Juice has them all saved, too. Ready at any moment to spring his trap. To take BD down a peg. Okay, not bad, not bad. I gotta add the bubbles. Maybe some light come through the window, maybe. Looking alright. Oh, I see something I want to fix. I'm not thrilled with. Missed a few? Gonna eat me? No. Why would you do that? I do nothing that deserves no eating. I've been framed yet again. Sentenced to be an it. I don't think there was supposed to be a comma draw, so I think the sentence is exactly as intended. Not a mistake there. Look who it is. It's me, BD. Let's talk about somebody in chat. Your long lost buddy hanging out in chat tonight? Could be. I'm about to eat at 2 a.m. cats. Don't judge. Well, it's 3 where I am, but close enough. Long, thick red hair. You like that? got a girl with even longer, thick red hair, but I'm a fan of long, thick red hair. It's a dude, yeah, it is. A girl at heart, though. Alright, let me check, and I might try to fix this other one. I think we worked on this one during stream as well. The commissioner did not notice I messed up and didn't put gloves on her. So I will fix it and send it to them again. Oops. Since that was a mistake on my part, no problem. Fix it up. That's a good, good standard draw, Smith, if I find them attractive and they're a girl because I'm not gay. Perfect. Listen, even if it made me gay, I'd still kiss Sash, okay? Even if society deemed me a flamin' homo. Got some popcorn? Juice has some pizza, looks like, and soda. That sounds pretty good. I can always go for pizza. Is it gay to fill BD? Oh no. I didn't think this through at all. I'm straight, so whoever turns me on can't be gay. Now you're thinking. It's a big brain session in here tonight. Some free thinkers. What happened to Hyena? She comes by every now and then. Probably busy with stuff. Trying to pry into people's business too much. Especially on the internet. Momo's always watching. Could be. She may lurk in the shadows, ready to strike. Just surviving modern America. That's true. Tough in these streets. Make sure you send out your 10,000 job applications to hear back from one if you're lucky. Bunch of HR harpies make your life a living hell. Giggle. A magnum opus. I like him. But he's made to my taste, of course. Some people prefer some of my other characters, which is okay. They're wrong. Censor the word? What are you talking about? Let's see. Save that. Make sure we don't lose anything. Don't want to lose anything. A nice outline there. A penis. Very nice, cats. About HR departments. Let me tell you about HR departments. We had this guy at our company who resigned, does the right things, sends his resignation letter to me, my boss. His boss in HR. Oh, is that the word you want censored? Job? Oh, I see. I missed that. Uh-oh, did the playlist end? Oh, it's that pause thing again. Let's do this. Oh, Jesus. Louder than I thought it'd be. Hopefully it's not too loud. Took HR 2 weeks before they complained he wasn't turning his time in. Because he quit. Yeah, that's about right. Looking for a job, cats? Oh no, got a skeleton key there? Jobophobia. Was that SpongeBob episode where he's trying to, what was he, taking care of Squidward? Looking for a job, you need to find a job to do that job. I don't remember the exact line. Jobophobia. Get them applications ready, Poll. Get them out there. Get on that LinkedIn grind set. The cringiest social media site that exists that I can think of. I have to draw. I can't do that on stream. Definitely not. What's on this one? I'm not going to draw any more of them until I get my book edited. Once I get my light novel edited, then I'll start doing more of that. The scene where SpongeBob rips open the wallpaper and reveals the baby diapers. I remember that. I forgot about that. Yeah. I jobbed him off for BD. It's insane in this topsy-turvy world. Send the updated version to him. My god, stomach, please, calm yourself. Have some decorum. Get something to eat after. Crack open a can of beans and eat them up. Cats wants a job. Not a bad thing to want. It's nice having some money. Don't want to be broke. Don't want to be a poor. Not fun. You have 3? Really? It's a lot. Are you one of those people who work from home and get the 3 job scam going? I think it's good if you do that. Uh-oh, I started dropping frames. It wasn't too many. I don't know if that was recent or before. You jobbed before BD's commission prices. I think my prices are pretty fair. I think they're decently set. Absolute salute, Smith ass. I see. Was that the song playing? I don't know. Could have been. We'll do this, I think, eventually. Should we do it now or wait? Probably wait. The horny jar. The kink jar. Should be fun. What will I put in the free jar slot? I don't know. What will we put there? Educating job, staging, rigging, live performance, and audio engineering job. Okay. I assume you teach audio engineering as well? Or is it something else? Maybe like a history teacher on top of it, I don't know. In Soviet Russia, job is you. That's kind of true. I don't know, in America, that's like one of the first questions you always get asked that's annoying to me. It's always been annoying to me. What do you do? What do you mean, what do I do? I do lots of things. People define themselves through their jobs here a lot. I've never been that way. It's kind of weird to me. It's just something I do to earn money. But I guess some people really identify with it. I'm not sure if that's good, because I feel like if you lose your job, then it kind of pulls a piece of your identity away. It can be dangerous. It can give you fulfillment, I guess, if you really love it. Or not even if you love it, just give you fulfillment in general. But I'd be careful with that. That's not true, D-Ben. Even before that, it doesn't matter. It's still annoying. Like, what are you studying in school? What do you... It's like, I don't know, who cares? I would just say I'm an illustrator anyway if I answer with that. I've taught how to mix and produce, but I hate teaching. Yeah, teaching can be weird. But I'll continue my education when I can. For your animation stuff? You trying to go to another school or something, or you mean teaching yourself? Going to bed. Good night, cats. Animation, yeah. That's what I thought. Every time I set my cup down, it peaks the mic. Wow. Well, as quiet as I could set it down, really. Just get a coaster out. I have a Mario question block coaster somewhere. Oh, you're going for a Masters, okay. See you later, Trip. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi, at least. Have a good night's sleep. Good night to you too, cats. Some German I can understand for once. You know what? Maybe I'll head out too. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I'm sure I'll stream something. I don't have anything planned or ready to work on. But we'll think of something. Maybe I'll finally play a game. Probably not, but I'll say I will. Anyway, take care. Bye-bye.